and welcome back to Canuck Derby TV, broadcasting the Fresh and the Furious. I'm Honey Boom Boom.
And I'm Broad Crasher, rocking the mic yet again.
Yeah, and just so you know, what you are seeing on the track is not a mistake. The top Herloins are playing 2 games in a row, and the winner of this game will move on to face Toronto's Deadly Viper Assassination Squad in the bubble at 6:20. So this is going to be a pretty intense game, and I'm looking forward to seeing if the top Herloins have the stamina to pull it off.
I think they can. I think they can manage it. It's not going to be easy for them at all whatsoever.
Well, Windsor is not going to just let them take it. There's definitely going to be a fight, but
I don't think any team would let them take it.
No. No one wants anyone else to take it out of themselves.
No, a little bit selfish, but that's the game.
And we're just having some equipment check, the standard stuff.
Yeah,
before
getting
the game.
set. I think the NSOs are getting set as well. I don't see many on the track right now, so.
Waiting on some officials.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to acknowledge the live stream.
So in case you haven't heard today, Rydell is a major sponsor of the Fresh and the Furious. They are giving away a brand new set of wheels to the MVP from both teams of each game. We've got quite a few games, so that's quite a major sponsorship. So big thank you to Rydell for being so generous and helping out our Fresh skaters with some new equipment.
And thanks so much to Mill Street for helping us stay a little cooler. It's really, really hot in here.
Yeah, and if you're enjoying the game from home, as you probably are because you're listening to me speak right now, you should maybe take a break at some point and go out and buy some Mill Street.
Mill Street Organic is really good.
That's
I can
my preference
definitely,
as well.
I can say yes, yum, delicious.
The bar around the corner from my place, the only drinkable thing there is Mill Street Organic.
When I lived in New Brunswick, I have Mill Street and think of home.
Exactly.
Good times, good times. Looks like we're about to get started. See some skaters on the track.
The
Orange versus yellow, very bright.
Oh, I've been waiting for an orange versus yellow game, and this is it.
Nice.
Looks like the officials are just getting their whiteboard sorted out, just marking down the players' numbers, and the players are anxious.
The players are all set and ready to go.
They
Come
are
on,
out
guys,
for blood.
let's go. The rest are telling them, hold on. Get out of derby stance, hold on.
Take it easy, save it for the game, guys.
Yeah.
So a big thank you to another one of our sponsors, Rumbling Rage Derby Shop, your online store, your one-stop shopping experience. Everything you need to play roller derby, all in one store. Check them out online at www.rumblingragederbyshop.com. Again, that's www.rumblingragederbyshop.com.
And everyone wants to look super fancy, so check out monstermuffin.com as well. Unleash your inner monster on the track in Monster Muffin Derby wear. From the street to the track, they've got you covered. monstermuffin.com.
And it looks like we are just about ready to get started. We have Rage Charles on the line for Windsor, and
it's really hard to see where they
those referees. I think it's Buns of Anarchy, first jam of this game.
Very exciting, and let's go. Windsor Assault on the lead. Number 73, Rage Charles, is your lead jammer for the Windsor Assault.
Buns of Anarchy running into trouble at the back of the pack, getting knocked out and recycled.
Left, right, and center every 5 seconds.
And
she's out.
Yeah, she just got a cut.
So that means Power Jam. Windsor Assault picking up 5 points.
What a way to start the game.
Oh, wonderful.
But she got to the box pretty quickly, and
yep, that minute will pass, especially if they're, the blockers are doing everything they can to stop Rage Charles. She's picking up another 5 points.
And Jennifer Summer-Slavin going to the box for an out-of-play call.
There we go, another 5 points.
Top Herloins trying everything they can to contain that jammer.
It's 3 versus 3 on the track right now, so it's an equal track advantage. We just don't have a jammer.
And Rage Charles sneaks in on the outside.
Nicely done, Rage. Picking up 5 more points. 20 points so far in this first jam. What a way to start the game.
Yeah, we've got the last 10 seconds of the penalty on Buns of Anarchy. She's about ready to fly out of the box. So as soon as
that whistle goes, she's out, eh?
I think it just started for her.
Okay, so she's got 10 more seconds left, approximately.
Yeah, she just stood up, so she's probably got 9 seconds. And if the top Herloins can contain the Windsor Assault Jammer, then it could be a whole new game.
Yeah. And it looks like we are having a first team timeout. Top Herloins in the orange, hanging out over there, figuring out, okay, how can we pick up 20 points in a jam?
Well, it's just the beginning of the game. I mean, all they really need is a power jam, and it's so early in the game that it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's still totally possible to come back from this, and if they use their energy wisely, they'll be able to do it.
Yeah. That's it for that team timeout. Good NSO action there. He's telling them that's not the beginning whistle. Wait, there we go, and they're off.
Oh, Jammer wipes herself out. Gets through on the outside.
That's number 24, Iggy Popper or something.
Iggy Pop Rocks.
Oh, I was close. I was close. And Buns of Anarchy is moving to the front of the pack. She's finally through the pack successfully.
We have a 4-2 pack advantage for Windsor. I can tell Lulu Venom is in the box, and the pivot is just standing, waiting to be released. The Francesca Fiore, the bench manager for the top Herloins, is calling an official review on that last jam. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank 1234 Skate Company. From equipment to training advice, 1234 Skate Company will get you rolling. Visit 1234skateco.com, and that's, you spell out the numbers, 1234skateco.com.
Yes, letters, not numbers.
Yeah, 1234co.com is not where you should be going.
That might not work.
1234.
But it's always good to have someone to fall back on, you know, for advice, even as a coach.
Yeah, and Lucid Lou has been playing derby for a long time. She is the owner of 1234 Skate Company and is quite a wonderful person. So check her out.
We got derby pros. That's what they're there for.
And it looks like that is the end of the review-ish.
They're still thinking about it. Maybe they're determining, hey, are we white with black stripes or black with white stripes? That's what Team Zebra's thinking about in the corner right there.
No, they're just deliberating. I don't know what the call was about, but
I think it looked like a back block on somebody. I'm not sure who or where, but just judging from the bench manager, or the coach rather, that's what it looked like when she was describing what was going on.
Those referees sure like to talk.
It was a big call, and it's also a very important game. All right, calling back in, Deuce Willis. See what you got to say.
Francesca Fiore, the bench manager for the top Herloins, is also a coach for Toronto men's roller derby.
Oh, nice.
And she is quite a good skater herself. She played last year, I believe.
All right, looks like we're going to get started again. Windsor Assault leading with 24 points. Top Herloins, 0 so far. She's fighting, but Rage Charles comes out in the lead as lead jammer.
And T-Bomb has 1 to beat, and she has made it through the pack and is trying to catch Rage Charles.
And she's calling it.
And let's see how many points. None for the top Herloins.
But 4 for the Rage. For Rage. She's getting 4 for Windsor Assault.
And I think behind me we have the bench manager of Windsor's travel team.
Okay, that would explain why I
Yeah.
could hear that in my
I can't remember his name, but he's
If you know his name, then please feel free to tell us who that is.
yeah, it's something dollar. And we have Terminator T for the top Herloins getting through right behind Traumasaurus.
Nice.
Knocks her out, and Traumasaurus is forced to call it off.
Josh Dollar.
Josh Dollar.
Or the almighty Dollar.
Is sitting right behind us.
Is sitting right behind us.
Cheering
Thank you
for
so
Windsor.
much, internet fans. I like you.
You guys are great. Sounds like Windsor's got some support coming from home.
It's the almighty Dollar.
The almighty. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah?
I should have just gone with my guts.
Yep. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, instincts are key both in this game and when you are announcing
When you're
it.
announcing.
There's only 16 minutes into this left in this game.
Oh, Windsor on top again with boom.
Her name is Firecracker. There's another Firecracker skating this tournament for the Toronto Divas. Spelt differently though, so it's totally legal.
Nice. Boom goes the Dynamite. She's picking up another 4 points.
And she's calling
and
it
calls it.
before Buns of Anarchy can make it to the pack. Windsor's doing a great job of shutting down the top Herloins jammer.
They're also amazing at track awareness. They know exactly where everyone is on the track so far. Like,
I
they're
believe
doing good.
last year Windsor got into the top 20 rankings in Canada, their travel team.
Possibly. I could not tell you that. Sorry. Oh, nice. Number 13.
T-Bomb is the lead jammer for the top Herloins, hoping to close the gap. Iggy Pop Rocks is hot on her tail.
She's trying to catch up. Man, oh man, that was exciting. Go, go, and she calls it off. How many points did she pick up?
She probably... Come on, Jet Boy. 4
There
points.
we go. Finally making it onto the scoreboard.
Good jam for the top Herloins. They were able to contain the jammer on her scoring pass long enough for all 4 points to be collected and the jam to be called off. Excellent work there.
That was good for the top Herloins. Oh, that's a very tight wall to try to make your way through. Top Herloins, number 11.
Lulu Venom.
They are both in the lead. Nice. Windsor Assault taking it up.
Lulu Venom catching up fast after getting knocked out by Rage Charles.
Rage Charles is trying to see if she can hit her again, but she's looking for points, I think. Oh, nice. She's going to call it off.
She should have got a cut for that, I feel. She was knocked out by Lulu Venom and then cut her as she was calling it off.
But it looks like Lulu didn't come back onto the track.
Ah.
She went straight to her bench.
These things happen. We just have to accept them and move on.
Yes, yes.
That was almighty dollar.
There we go. Let's go, Assault. As we can hear from Josh. There we
and
go.
Traumasaurus is your lead jammer for the Windsor Assault. But Terminator T is hot on her tail, trying to catch up.
Look at the determination in her eyes. She's looking for blood.
Exactly. Hopefully she gets it.
No.
Gets knocked out by...
So close to the camera, I was a little terrified.
Yeah. We are risking our safety for you guys at home.
Sitting this
right,
close to
right
the
on the
suicide
ref
line.
line, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But don't worry, we're happy to do it.
That's the fun of it. That's why we do it. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get taken out today? No.
That would be pretty epic.
I've seen players go directly into suicide. It's not uncommon.
Oh, and sneaking
Nice.
on the outside, we have, is that T-Bomb? Yeah, that's T-Bomb.
T-Bomb for the lead. She might even make it on her pass before Rage Charles even makes it through her first pass through. There she goes. She's going to score some points. Passing boom as she goes. There we go. Top Herloin.
And she calls it before Rage Charles can score any points. Good, common defensive move.
That was a
made by
really
Jammers.
very fast-moving game as well. She just, like a bullet,
Yeah.
she's gone through the pack. Nice.
That was a nice little gesture. I had a Windsor Assaults player picking up the pivot penny for one of the top Herloins.
Very nice. Derby love. Nice. Windsor Assault number 24, Iggy Pop Rocks, is the lead jammer.
Buns of Anarchy having trouble with the Windsor blockers at the back of the pack. Iggy Pop Rocks is coming around looking for some points.
It also doesn't help that we have two of the top Herloins in the penalty box. Looks like we're having three as one is standing. So there's only one blocker on the track right now. Guns of Anarchy trying her best to make it through with one blocker to help. Iggy Pop Rocks coming in on the inside line, makes her pass.
And hopefully we'll see a little jammer on jammer action here.
I love it when they do that. Come on, nada.
Oh, Buns of Anarchy looks like she's scoring some points there.
Nicely done.
Good work.
Huge.
Good work, Buns.
Definitely needed. 44 to 12 right now with 10 minutes left in the game. Oh, 47 to 12 right now. 10 minutes left in the game.
But if the top Herloins keep this momentum up, it could get tight towards the end.
It could. There's 10 minutes left. They can do this.
I don't think the Windsor Assault has let up a single power jam, have they?
No.
Oh wait, there was one earlier, but it was one of those transfer ones.
Yes. I think we're really close to the assault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, team.
The almighty dollar
Rage
is
Charles
making us work for our money
is
here.
the lead jammer yet
no
again.
Money.
His voice carries really well.
Yeah.
Oh, jammer on jammer action. Rage Charles calling it off from the ground.
It was
That's
a nice hit.
Huge hit.
And if you're just tuning in again, this is the top Herloin's second game in a row, and it's starting to show, I think. They're looking a little tired out there, but they certainly, what they lack in energy, they make up for in gumption.
Oh, for sure. They are not letting them get into their heads either. The Assault are trying really hard. Assault is in the lead.
Something you don't often hear. We have Almighty Dollar saying, "Good call, ref."
Wow, Derby love.
And that was number 6, Buns of Anarchy, or sorry, not 6, 64.
Guns of Anarchy calling it off.
Is it Guns or is it Buns?
Sorry, I think it's Guns. No, but it's Buns. It's Buns of Anarchy. Sorry.
You owe me a pop.
I'm sorry. I totally do. 47
or maybe
to
a
12.
Mill Street brew.
Yes, some delicious brew.
Delicious cold beer.
Unlike my water, it's been sitting in a car for a while. And they're off.
And Firecracker is your lead jammer for the Windsor Assault. Her number is B00M. Don't be confused.
Ooh, That was a heavy hit on number 13 for the top Herloins.
And number 13, T-Bomb, has been a key skater for the top Herloins. Squeaking through with a little sidewinder move on the outside.
And she's calling it off, making it obvious as possible. I'm calling it off. There we go.
Sometimes you have to do that.
Yes. If you go too fast, they don't see it. (52-12), 6.5 minutes to play. Let's see if top Herloins can make that gap a little smaller. She is in the lead. That's 350F.
That,
which is Brownie Batter.
a new jammer for the top Herloins. We haven't seen her wear the star yet, but good job getting lead. And she's calling it off.
Well, she's up against Iggy Pop Rocks, so I understand. She's been a pretty solid jammer this entire game.
For sure. She gets 2 points.
Good
Pop
job.
Rocks getting none. 14-52 for Windsor Assaults. About 5 minutes, 50 seconds left. It's a quick jam.
Yeah.
Quick and dirty.
All right, so I was just told that Guns was originally Guns of Anarchy, but now it's Buns of Anarchy.
Okay.
Thank you so much to Mama Buns.
And we have Rage Charles breaking through, getting lead jammer, but Lulu Venom hot on her tails, looking to pass.
Trying to deliver
jammer
heavy
on
hits.
jammer. She passes, but is unable to score any points before Rage Charles calls it off. We got a full box or full blocker part of the box at least for Windsor Assault. It's a 2-3 pack going into this jam.
Could help out the top Herloins a little bit.
You see Windsor taking the front wall.
Windsor's trying to take the outside line, does not do it.
And Traumasaurus gets herself a cutting penalty as T-Bomb bursts out of the pack. Looking to draw some blood here.
Top Herloin has their first power jam. This could be exactly what they needed. Pick up some points. They're coming in on the inside line. And
she's
she gets
through.
them.
A quick pass for T-Bomb. Oh.
Big hits.
And T-Bomb gets a cut. Her skate went out as she was coming around the apex and didn't reset. So unfortunately.
That's very unfortunate. We had one blocker on the line for the Assault. And there she comes back on the track in her own power jam. Traumasaurus Rex.
And
nice.
She just barrels through those two blockers.
Trying to hold on to the inside line.
You see the Herloins trying to employ the V strategy. And she finds a hole really quickly.
Traumasaurus cuts through the pack and smiles, the biggest smile to the crowd. That was adorable. Nice.
She sneaks around. Trauma's looking a little tired here with 6 seconds left in the jam. We'll see if she can pick up a few more points. And time runs out on the clock.
Does she pick any up? She picks up 4 points.
And
just barely.
And Francesca Fiore is calling a timeout for the top Herloins.
It is
ordering her line to get back to the bench.
18-62. Windsor Assault in the lead. The winner of this, don't forget, moves on to play the Divas at 6:20 in the bubble. Very exciting game.
Yep. It'll be a good game.
That'll be awesome. I've seen almost all of their games so far today, and they are definitely ones to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and Windsor has traditionally done very well in this tournament. Last year they played the Divas twice, and they won the first game, but then lost the second game, which was for third place.
Okay.
So there's a bit of history there.
A little bit of blood. They want some blood.
Yep.
We'll see what happens there.
And again, the MVPs of this game will be receiving a full set of brand new wheels from Rydell. A very, very generous sponsorship. We couldn't be happier with them. Oh, both of the jammers are down. A big hit on T-Bomb from Rage Charles, who we typically do not get to see block because she is just such a strong, stable jammer.
Boom is worried about her skates. She just took a second there and kind of like twisted her wheels a little bit. She doesn't seem to be trusting her skates at the moment. Not a good time to have skate malfunctions.
Yeah, and this is the second jammer pileup I've seen in this lap around the track. You can really tell that T-Bomb is getting quite tired.
I'm not sure if she might be injured or if it's her skate.
It looks like she's missing a toe stop to me, which...
No, it's still there, but I saw her playing with her front wheels. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with her, but I did see her play with her front wheels. They're going to call an official timeout just to make sure that she's got everything she needs.
And she got it back on her feet. I don't think she's gotten an injury. It's probably equipment malfunction.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely there's something going on with her right skate, I believe. Yeah.
I can't tell from here what kind of plate she's wearing, but I recently cracked one of my plates, and it was not a pleasant experience. You fall out everywhere, really dangerous stuff. So you want to make sure that your gear is in tip-top shape. So you can visit Rumbling Rage Derby Shop or 1234 Skate Company for all of that good stuff. And Lulu Venom is got 1 to beat, 2 to beat, getting beaten up by the
knocked
Windsor
out
Assault
every 5 seconds.
But she is resilient, and
nice.
She has now worked her way into the lead jammer status.
It is also a power jam for the top Herloins at the moment. Nice.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that.
It's internet. It's all good.
She just received a cutting penalty.
Yeah, she cut in front of everyone inside of Derby play zone.
It was. It might have just been a vantage point thing because I saw her get knocked out because she was on one skate. Just naturally led her that way, but the refs know better than I do. That's for sure. And that's why I swore. I apologize, people.
Sorry.
And
There we
Iggy
go.
Pop Rocks is through the pack. 15 seconds remain in the game.
62 to 23.
And Iggy's trying to put a few more up. But she's...
Top Herloins want to keep her back as far as possible. You can see that.
And
Steamy bringing her all the way back to the back of the pack.
A good job recycling done by Steamy Steelborn. I think you just said that.
Yes.
Okay.
Iggy
Double
trying to
good
make
job.
it past that front wall of orange. Not too much luck going on with that. Good bridging, and she's through. Looks like the game clock is up. So
Right
it's all
about
on
now.
There we go. The game clock is up.
And that is the game.
Windsor Assault picking up some points. Top Herloins picking up 28-67 for Windsor Assaults.
Our unofficial score
So
here on
far.
Canuck Derby TV, Layer 9 production. We could say that, I think.
Yeah, that's a good point. Dun, 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 dun.
And they're just going out for their victory lap now, so
There we go.
the refs are speaking to each other, confirming the final score with the officials. But it looks like Windsor Assault will be moving on to play the Divas at 6:20 in the bubble.
Very, very exciting for them. Next game, we have the Dirty Farmers against Hammer City. I've seen Hammer City all over here.
I actually got a chance to watch a game between the Dirty Farmers and the Hammer City FreshMeat before, and Hammer
Nice.
City took the game by quite a lot.
Nice. Let's see if they can hold on to that.
So this is a rematch, and hopefully the Dirty Farmers will be able to improve on their last bout together.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. That's coming up in just a few more minutes. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching CanuckDerbyTV.com. I am Honey Boom Boom.
And I am Broadcrasher. Thank you.
See you in a bit.